man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys come from Walker, Wisconsin. Watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas boxing.
All right, man. Let's talk about how they able to find the money for Crawford. I mean, for I'm about to say McAboo. Shout out to McAboo. I heard he got a gift last night. But let's talk about how they found the money for. They found 41 million and 32 million for Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury, but they can't find 18 to 20 million for Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence for them to bang. So let's talk about it. I had to mix my coffee up at McDonald's this morning, man. We turned up last night a little bit, man. So, I mean, let's talk about it. I might talk about it live later on the day, so. Nice and hot. Shout out to McDonald's. Good coffee. So yeah, Eddie Hearn was able to get 32 million up for the fight, and Frank Warren and Bob Arum was able to ante up 41 million. Bob Arum helped fund Frank Warren's offer and shit of that nature. So, my whole thing is like, y'all can't find the money. Y'all can't find the money for Y'all can't find the money, but Bob Arum and Frank Warren can find a way to find 41 million for a fight. In my opinion, that probably not, it might bring a return. They say it's one of the biggest British fights, heavyweight fights, in history. But my thing is this: but y'all asking the American public to help fund it. Y'all about to charge us. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna charge us to go on 80 rate, 50 or whatever. Ain't nobody care about no Tyson Fury without Deontay Wilder. Especially when you fight Dillian Whyte at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when the weather breaking. I'm trying to explain this to y'all. You know what I'm saying? They can find all this money that quick, man. But Al Haymon, who got all these resources, who owns he got ownership in Clearwater Radio, Clear Channel Radio, all this type of stuff going around. They can find 41 and 32 million dollars for the English muffins, but y'all can't find the money for the Americans. Like, bro, think about that for a minute. Let that marinate in your mind for a minute. They can find that money quick. I mean, it was, well over 18 and 20 million. 12 million more was the lower bid, was the losing bid. 32 from Eddie Hearn. They more than doubled the purses if they want 18-9 apiece for the fight when Frank Warren went in bid, bro. That just let you know something, bro. And they say, well, it ain't that much money in Britain. It's a cap on Britain. They only can charge 20, 30 pounds, which is like 40 or 60 or somewhere in between there for our pay, for what we pay. And most of the pay-per-views we get is free for them. Most of our pay-per-views is free for them. So, and they asking us to play, all this money for. They asking us to pay all this money for these fights, bro, and and they can't even give us the fights that's on time. They can't even give us the fights that we want, and to me, that's pathetic, bro. Hella pathetic, bro. You want us to come to Charlo Castanos. You want us to pay for Spence and Ugas. You want us to pay for Martin and Ortiz. You want us to pay for Keith and Barrios to support them and fly to go out there about a pay-per-view. But y'all don't throw us a bone every once in a while, bro. They don't even think about throwing us a bone. Think about if you gave us a few pay-per-views that we wanted to see last year. I think some people just off GP would have supported Martin and Ortiz for the 40 ball. Some people like, yeah, I support it. But they ain't giving us nothing that we want. And then we see other fights that's lesser. You know what I'm saying? That's lesser. And Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte, it's a lesser fight than Crawford and Spence. I don't care what they say in the UK. I don't care what. Think about it, bro. If you do the math, bro. Do they bring a return for $41 million, bro? How many pay-per-views they do in the US? If they lucky, they get 100,000. What they gonna charge? I don't know what they gonna charge for that fight. So you think about it, what's the gate gonna be? They can't run up the tickets. They can't buy and resell the tickets no more. Wherever I left off, I had to go get my food in the back. banging out. We've been banging out big boys every Sunday. It feel like, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're able to find this money, man. They probably not gonna be able to get a return. You do all the math on it, all the numbers they gotta hit, you know, in pounds. You know, USD is 41, so. You know, I think when you bid that much money, I think you figure out what you can and if you will or won't take a loss. And I think it's a chance they might take a loss. For the most part, they might shut down again over there. For the other part, you know, is the people take a big interest in Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury like that. Apparently, Dillian Whyte's a pay-per-view star over there, but he ain't made nowhere near this amount of money before that he make it. So how you a star? You ain't touch 8. You ain't touch 10. Come on. Think about that for a minute. So, like I said before, was that person being about a little bit of like, I got more money than you, and we just want to flex on you, we just want control over your fighter? Could be. You know? But like for Tyson Fury, good fighter. No doubt about it, good fighter. But I heard he ain't no big star over there like that, so we gonna see. And if he is able to flip a profit, it's gonna be because of Wilder. And I ain't saying that to sound like the Wilder fanboy. I'm just saying that to say that, you know, Wilder brought him back. Here, Wilder did, what, 350, 800, 600,000 papers. They banking on, you know, the Wilder fight to turn him into a star, to, you know, to sell pay-per-view fights. Biggest problem, 6 in the morning. But they can find money like that. They can find funding like that. I'm telling y'all, man, when the other involved, bro, they find money quick. When Anthony Joshua Wilder was about to fight, and everybody for years act like they couldn't find the money. Nobody's willing to pull out 32, 41, 20, 25. Eddie Hearn said we didn't have it. Well, nobody willing to pull out them. People said, well, the Zone had a deal, but he had to fight somebody before he got to AJ. He got to fight like Luis Ortiz or something. Then the Zone admitted to messing up the deal and all this, that, and the third. Then Al Haymon in the middle of it being the crowbar, trying to, you know, prop him up out of there. Sad. They was able to find money quick for this fight, man. They pushed the purse bid back a couple times, but they had the money. They find the money for the other, bro. They never want to find the money for the brother. And that's including a black company, bro. Terrence Crawford did everything they asked him to do. All of a sudden, we can't afford $9 or $10 million. Man, this fight gonna clear. They gonna make their money back. Plus some. That's a fact. That fight bare minimum does 5. Bare minimum it does 5. You know? And they like, nah. They gonna keep letting the Brits take over boxing. And I don't care at this point, fuck it. Regis Progress fighting on Sonny Edwards' undercard, bro. Let that sink in for a minute. Eddie Hearn is the only innovative promoter going right now. These jokers, man. Al Haymon keep giving us the fight. And even Bob Arum, he not living up to the bill. He not living up to the bill, bro. One of his fights reached 1 million viewership last year on regular ESPN. One! On ESPN. Entertainment Sports Network. I think that's what it stands for. I could be wrong. And that was Shakur and Jamel. That was Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring. Everything was 950 and under. That was 9. The second was like Jose Ramirez. Actually, Valdez act like he can duck and not get this type of paycheck. He did like 700 and some thousand. So they barely cracking the $1 million on ESPN, bro. That's to tell you a lot about boxing. People going to watch bowling on ESPN too, and women's volleyball and billiards and stuff, bro. People rather do something else. You can't do them. Every fight that's on ESPN should do 1 million. Like that shit, like that bull crap they put on last night. That's the ESPN 2 card. Care? You want to see Casico beat up on Xavier Martinez? You know? You want to see real fights, bro. So they both underperforming. Gary Russell and Maggie Mayoxo. That nigga did 320-some thousand. The main event averaged 325. Terrible. These networks need to start kicking these niggas off the networks. You doing terrible numbers, man. I'm pretty sure Ray Donovan, I'm pretty sure everything, the KG documentary, a documentary on dope fiends would do better than that, bro. The L Word probably did better than that. What was the HBO thing they had where they go in that city, they go look at prostitutes, you know, and they tricks, man, that probably did better numbers than that. You know? And got the nerve not to make fights. You know what I'm saying? Got the nerve to say, well, you know, Crawford don't sell deal. Well, Martin and Ortiz ain't sold, and the majority of Errol Spence pay-per-views don't sell. That's a fact. They lie on his numbers, talking about he a big star, and then when his numbers don't do good, they talk about the gate. I don't even believe the gate neither. Jerry said he was buying the tickets. Jerry Jones. Dudes sit here and act like they stars and got chains and shit and be begging for advances and get paid once a month. They should have money if they get paid once a month. Shit. You get your guarantee, whatever your guarantee is, $2 million on pay-per-view, then whatever you get on the back of, they pay it to you per month. Who want to be chopped up like that? Of course you should have money. Shit, nobody had no issues. And these Brits found money like that. So the Brits got more money than Al and Bob, well, Bob helped fund it. Eddie came up with 32 baton his own. Eddie take that same 32, put it up for Crawford and Spence, and I guarantee you, like, well, we'll split 10 between y'all, right? 20, and the winner get half of the other pot, 6, so the winner gets 6. 10 and 10, the winner gets 6, the other 6, you know, I can pick in my pocket. And I put a card on or something like that. You know, however you want to do it. Earl Spence be like, nah, I need 15, man. I need 15 in the sandwich, man. You ain't got no mayo. Like, you come in like, bro, man. And then, what make it all worse is that we got a whole bunch of fans. We got a black fight, and these niggas preach black power. They ain't even married to black women, don't even mess with. They too corny for black women. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no game. They sit here telling us why it shouldn't happen. And then turn around, complain, and ask you to boycott a fight. Then turn around and want you to support Earl and Ooh. I said, what's unification? What that mean today? It's 5,000 belts. Unification don't have no real prestige. I mean, even undisputed is watered down. You could become undisputed without fighting the other best guy in the division. I ain't taking shots at Canelo, I'm just saying it. You feel me? We want to see marquee fights. When the last time you watched a fight and you got butterflies, bro? Before the fight, not after the fight. Whenever you watched the last time you watched a fight with two dudes going there in America, and you like, ooh, I can't wait till this start. Never. Not in a long time you got that feeling, dude. For the most part, you know who's gonna win. Or is it you excited after the fight because it was better than expected? You know, these dudes don't believe in giving us the best, and it's sad. They found that money expeditiously, and Allen and them talking about we ain't got no money. Well, you got 450 fighters, whatever it is, 400, 250. Cut some of them niggas off. Like 90% of the fighters out of your 450 bums, man. Ain't nobody won't care. And then Josito Lopez pulled out with an injury versus Abel Ramos. Who cares? You know? Then they go on and say, well, you guys don't pay for it anyway. Of course I'm not going to pay for something I don't want. If I'm a sneakerhead, I'm not about to buy them Drake shoes that got pushed back because they ugly. You know? I'm just not. They won't want you to support the bullshit to get the good fights. I'm good, bro. I don't trust y'all. When the black people don't believe in black boxing, man, you doomed. And I said it again, when black boxing don't believe in black boxing, you doomed. You get all these dudes like Fanon and Fred and them saying why the Spence fight shouldn't happen. What Crawford, he should take this, he should take that. Man, look at that. Look at what they pulled out for Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte asked for a number, and they found it. And he put up some of his purse. He put up 5% in his purse, for a $4 million bonus. So, Fury put up 5, he put up 5, and it's an extra $4.1 million in bonus. Come on, Dillian Whyte asked for 10. He might make a little bit more than 10. If he win, he make 11. If he lose, he walk away with 7. Come on. He believed he can win. Could have walked away. And they found the money for him. The other guy found the money for him. Because he probably much, if the next highest bid Eddie Hearn would have won, he would have probably got about, 5? Frank Warren found him the money. Frank and Bob still end up almost paying him, potentially paying him more than what he won if he win. Come on. You talking about Al and Bob? He right to he right to sue Bob Arum, man. Definitely right. He should be suing PBC too for defamation. He should be speaking on them. He should be suing them for defamation too, bro. But they turn around and Bob found that money quick. Quick, he found that money for old boy. Quick. But, man, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Appreciate the chance to get a notification, go live, or drop a video. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Follow me on Twitch, Goodfella_TV 313. PayPal link in description, all that. Twitch, follow me. That's the follow me. Twitch, follow me on the Spotify podcast and Anchor podcast. Goodfella TV podcast. Appreciate y'all for doing that, man. Help your boy out. Best way to donate, comment, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, bell icon button, hit all notifications, change notifications. Appreciate the love, support, peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's the rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. Instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.